Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place, 'cause the love you give, it can't be replaced.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. I hope you enjoy this video. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell to turn on your post notifications so you don't miss whenever I post. If you are a returning subscriber, hi! Welcome back to yet another video. In this video, I will be discussing different methods to eliminate debt and a couple tips on how to go about doing that. So let's just get right into this video. First up, there are two methods that are really popular when it comes to debt elimination: the snowball method and the avalanche method. So the snowball method is when you start off small and work your way up to the bigger debts. So what this means is you would choose whatever debt has the smallest value or the smallest interest rate attached to it and pay that off first before moving up to the next one in value. The avalanche method is kind of the opposite. So with the avalanche method, you would start off with whatever debt has the largest or highest interest rate attached to it. This can be anything from like a car payment to student loans, a mortgage, or even credit cards. Next, I'm going to tell you guys 3 tips that I think are extremely useful when it comes to debt elimination. The first one being having a budget. If you saw my budgeting 101 video, you know having a budget is extremely important and it helps a lot. So the reason why I recommend having a budget when deciding you really want to eliminate debt is you know where all of your money essentially is kind of going. So when you have a budget and you know how much money you need each month really to make sure all your bills are paid, all your needs are taken care of, you now know how much money you have left over that you can help to put towards paying down your debt. You can also even have a section in your budget that talks or reference the fact that you are paying off these debt. So this can look like you have the fact that your car payment is this amount. Like for example, if your car payment is $300 every month, you can, if it is possible, maybe say it's $400 if your budget allows for that. So in your head already, you're already paying an extra $100 on that debt. So it's making that principal amount go down faster by automatically already including that extra money in your budget plan. So that's what I mean when you can account for that when you make your budget. Or if you don't really want to do that, maybe you don't want to have a set amount of extra money you're putting towards it every month, whatever money that you have remaining after all your bills are paid, you can then think of how you might want to allocate a couple extra dollars towards your debt. So let's say you have an extra $400 or $800 after all your bills and basic needs are taken care of. You might now think, okay, since I have $800, I can maybe put an extra $200 for one of my credit cards or on my student loans or on my car payment. So these are just ways that having a budget really helps with that. The second tip I have is making sure that you are paying your loans and credit cards on time. This is important because usually there is a late fee attached to these things. So if you don't pay the payment on time, they're going to charge you even more money because your payment's late. So that's not helping you because you're already in debt. Having an extra late fee every month, or maybe it's not every single month you're paying it late, but that adds up over time, and honestly, in situations like this, every single penny counts. You don't want to have to pay them more money than you owe them. And with the interest already accruing on these debt, you don't want to give them any more money by missing your payment deadline. The third tip I do have is any extra money. So this is outside of money that you're budgeting for, so not what you would have remaining after your monthly budget, but outside of that, if you do get any extra money, like maybe a tax refund, a bonus from your job, or for example, when we got the government stimulus, if you live in the US or countries that were giving out stimulus, that's money that you could have put towards paying off your debt. So that's very important. Instead of deciding to use that money to splurge or treat ourselves and just buy things that we don't really need, we can use it to help pay off our debt. This is not to say while you're on a debt elimination journey, you're not going to enjoy life, you're not going to do things that you like to do, but you're still being cautious of the fact that you are paying off your debt, or you're trying to pay off your debt. So you do things in moderation. Yes, you can still go out, but you're not going to be going out every single weekend spending hundreds of dollars. But yes, you can still go out and enjoy life, and you can still treat yourself. But we're being conscious, we're being responsible, and we're paying off our debt because we don't want to be in debt forever. Financial freedom is probably one of the best things that one can achieve. I'm not all the way there yet, even myself. I'm still on this journey of like trying to pay off like my student loans, my car payment. So I'm right there with you guys. I'm also struggling at times, so that's why I'm making this video, because I know I'm not the only one who's trying to like pay these things off and still have a good life and still enjoy myself. But these are just some tips that I found really helped me. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found these tips helpful, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.